And just like that, it is all empty. Everything is moved out. And I am super excited. Look at this carpet. I cannot wait to like properly carpet clean this. But I went ahead and vacuumed it before I started. And you know, the fun part is that we have to go around and fill holes.
Welcome back to Jessie at Home. I am so excited for this video. This video was so much work. If you're new here, my name is Jessie. My husband and I just bought this house in April, and we have done nothing in this room except for throw our furniture in here, do a couple deep cleans, but that's pretty much it. And I really wanted to spend hardly any money in here to transform this into a modern luxury farmhouse, like cozy retreat for the two of us. At the end of the night, we like to come in here and watch a TV show. We are TV in the bedroom type of people, and just kind of cuddle up with the dog and kind of talk about our day. And this is a nice place to relax and retreat at the end of the night. So I really wanted the room to reflect that about us. I needed to basically paint every single thing in this entire bedroom. I am going to update the French doors. We're going to paint the ceiling. We're going to change hardware. I'm going to show you how to do a driftwood paint effect using chalk paint and wax on my furniture that I own. This is a very budget-friendly makeover, so hopefully you'll enjoy and stick around and hit that subscribe button.
Wake up, sunshine, the brightest sky. Follow me on this journey. Leave your troubles far behind. It's a new day, yeah. Lights out, I know it's our time. You and me are free tonight. What would we become if we don't take our chance, yeah.
The thing about chalk paint is you don't have to use a primer. I am using a primer on this dark wood furniture just because the chalk paint is expensive, and I didn't want to have to do 3 or 4 coats on this just to really cover the wood. If you're not worried about covering all of the dark wood, then go right ahead and start with the chalk paint, but I'm using the Zinsser Cover All Bonding Primer. That way also it kind of leaves a hard coating, and the chalk paint and everything won't scratch as much. finally decided to get rid of my upholstered headboard. I made an upholstered headboard like 5 years ago and I absolutely loved it, but it really put me in a box as far as decor, colors, and everything. I'm aiming for a really neutral room. That way I can add in fun pops of colors for the seasons and not have to worry about competing with a pattern that I have on my headboard. We also installed new blinds in here. I am a blinds type of girl. I love these from Select Blinds. They're just 2-inch faux wood blinds. I struggled so hard. If you watch my cleaning videos, then you know I was struggling with those lever like pull down blinds. They never would retract all the way and it really frustrated me, so I was really happy to have blinds that worked. I didn't have time to do a primer coat on our bed though because my husband installed it later. So I just went ahead and did 2 coats of the chalk paint in the color Primitive. I will link all of the chalk paint and my chalk paint supplies down in the description box below so you can see exactly what I'm using, and I will link my headboard. Anything that I can link, I will link for you. None of this video is sponsored. This is all my money, all my opinions, so I just like sharing with you a good deal. We did install a new ceiling fan. The other ceiling fan that we had was way too low in the space, like it hung really low and it was very oppressive feeling, and it didn't let off very good light. This particular ceiling fan came with warm white bulbs, but we did replace them with daylight bulbs just because I like having a lot of light in my house.
Won't you sing out your frustration? Just say a word. Keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls, 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna
Surprise, surprise! I'm painting our bedroom Agreeable Gray by Sherwin-Williams, just like every other room in this house. It's such a good color, and of course I'm still working out of that same second 5-gallon bucket.
And even if the sky was falling down, you never noticed anyone around. I don't wanna be the one that said, oh, I told you so, but I told you so. Keep on acting out like strangers. Scream out loud. I will go if nothing changes. So change your heart. Ooh,
So these are my nightstands. These are actually IKEA wraps, and we added this trim around it and this top board, and then I painted it in the same color chalk paint, and then we used a dark wax to create this like driftwood look. So I did this over a year ago when I did my master bedroom makeover in my previous home. So I'm a little nervous about trying to recreate this look, but we're gonna see how it goes. So I'll show you what I'm gonna use and my technique, and hopefully it'll turn out.
To get the driftwood effect, you really want to do light brush strokes. You really want to see the brush marks as well, and you just kind of do a very light sort of dry brushing when it comes to it. You just kind of keep flicking your wrist. This is what took the most time, is hand brushing all of this furniture, but it was totally worth it. I'm absolutely in love. I know it's not everyone's taste, but I am so happy with how it turned out.
Something about the way you move makes me wanna feel your groove. Something about the way you dress, baby, got me feeling like a mess, baby. You should still have fun, though we say we don't, 'cause I just wanna get down with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Much more than I spend with you. You can tell me when we're naked. We don't have time, so let's not wait.
So my husband actually had to go leave to work on a project. If you're new here, my husband usually, pre-COVID, pre this house, he usually works out of town Monday through Friday. So he was gone on a project this week, and he actually hasn't seen the final touches of the house, but he wanted to help me move all this furniture so I could finish up vacuuming and deep cleaning and all the things that I need to do.
I just wanna see you.
So one of the more tedious jobs was scraping off all of the paint that I had gotten on this windows. I decided that I could scrape off a little bit of paint versus taping every single pane off, and really it wasn't that big of a deal. It's just there's a lot of window panes, and then I also wanted to install the privacy glass on here. So this actually took up the rest of the day. Like, the day was completely shot from just cleaning this, doing the carpet, and then installing the privacy film. And it's crazy how you think the littlest projects will be so quick, but they take the longest time.
You spin around in my head. Did you really mean the words you said? Yeah. 'Cause the way I see it, you had every chance to walk away, walk away. Yeah. You and me are perfect, but I don't wanna hurt no one when all is said and done. Just tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me I'm the only one, yeah. Baby, it's been so long. I'm calling out your name. Do you think of me? Just tell me if you feel the same. I will leave the lights on in case you're coming back. Do you think of me? Sometimes I wanna believe in that. 'Cause I think about me and you, me and you, me and you. All the things that I wanna do, wanna do, wanna do. Don't leave me, don't let me down. Just tell me now. Do you think of me? Think of me? Think about me and you, me and you, me and you. I think about me and you, me and you.
it is time to decorate finally. I'm so excited about it. I actually got to sleep on the bed last night because it got really dark. I went and finished up the privacy screen film thing. I had to go all the way far away to go find some more of that stuff. I pretty much bought out the area to finish those doors, but I'm going to hang curtains, hang decor, and make the bed, put new sheets and comforter on, and freshen up the bed, and let's get rocking and rolling. I'm so excited.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with
It's getting so chilly out now. The weather has definitely turned, so it was time to bring out my cozy fuzzy blanket that I got last year for the winter time. This thing is so cozy and comfortable, and it actually matches my paint like perfectly. I didn't realize that until I brought it out, that it literally is Agreeable Gray by Sherwin-Williams. So I thought that that was really nice, a nice fun neutral, and I figured I would try out the tucking of the bedspread since I have the new bed. I kind of like it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it every single time, but I do like how kind of neat and tidy that looks. I do need to perfect my technique, but I just wanted to add the same color pillows. I'm not going to decorate for fall in here. I will decorate for Christmas when the time comes, but I feel like fall decorating is already over it. Everybody's already over it. So I'm just going to use the same sort of pinks that I like to use in here. And I have to say, number one thing that I said I wanted for this bedroom was velvet curtains for some reason. So I found these room darkening dark gray velvet curtains, and they just scream luxury to me. They make the room have so much texture and look so luxurious. It just looks like a hotel. I'm obsessed. I found them on Amazon, and they are really heavy and really good quality. So if you are in the market for something similar, they have different colors as well. I will have that linked in the description box as well.
lights. Talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love out loud, love out loud, love out loud.
So everything that I am decorating with, I already had. I didn't want to buy anything new for this bedroom. I just wanted to see what I had before I went out and purchased a whole bunch of things. Like I said, budget friendly. Let's see what you have, see what you can work with or rework. I had made these books in a DIY with my last master bedroom makeover for my previous home. It has Our Love Story on the spine, and then on the top, very top book, it has our wedding date in Roman numerals. So I really just wanted this room to be super romantic, a nice, lovely little retreat for us.
you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move, the way my hands feel.
And here are our wedding pictures. Look at those little babies. We got married in Las Vegas in the desert. So look at these little babies. I'm gonna hang those up right there. Okay, I am completely obsessed with how this room turned out. I didn't want to put too much decor, even though this is still a little bit busy. I just put a few things, everything I already had. This dresser already had, as you saw, I just painted it. New curtains from Amazon, these velvet-ish curtains. I will link them in the description box if you're interested. That basket right there is for those pillows to go into at night, and that is from Home Goods. The bedside tables are IKEA. The new bed is from Amazon as well. I will link that. Those pink pillows are from Marshalls, as is the pink throw blanket. The comforter set is from Home Goods. The little love you more on our nightstands are from Target Dollar Spot a couple years ago. The You Have My Whole Heart for My Whole Life is from Hobby Lobby. I think they still have that. The Rise and Shine pillow is redone. I'm looking for a standing mirror for right there, but I looked in Home Goods, Target, Marshalls, and Hobby Lobby, and they didn't have anything that I was really looking for in stock, so I'm just going to keep an eye out for that to kind of fill that space up over there, and maybe with a plant. I am obsessed with the way these doors turned out. I just think it looks so modern. They do need another coat of paint for right now, but you know, sometimes good enough has to be good enough. This dresser I painted. Grow Old Along With Me, The Best Is Yet to Be is from Michael's. I do think I'm going to get my husband to make just a wooden frame to go around there. It's a little small for the space, but I really like it. And then of course I have a little rest birdhouse because how appropriate. I just have this little suite from my Home Sweet Home set just to add a little vase in here, and I'm using just this picture for some height on my birdhouse. I just want to keep it super simple. I don't want to clutter it up too much. And of course it's the 3 doors, pick a door, any door. So I hung up our wedding pictures next to the closet door. This is the main door to get out of the house, and then home is wherever I'm with you, and this is the door to the nursery, aka my husband's office.
Your body, we were dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I make.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate each and every one of you that chooses to watch my video, comment, like, share, all of the things.
This was such a journey. This took so much longer than I thought. I was like, oh, just paint a couple things, and it just took longer. And the reality is most home renovations don't take a weekend. They take much, much longer. You know, don't believe the magic of TV or even some of us YouTubers when we're like, oh yeah, we just, you know, quickly transformed a room in a weekend. Like it's such hard work, and I'm truly not even done. Like I said, I need to find a mirror. I need to put another coat of paint on a couple of doors, but for now it's good enough. I really had a lot of fun doing this whole room transformation. It feels really good to have a whole room completely finished. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.
Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing